Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Fata Morgana. Let's continue the story. And last episode been not the best episode in terms of content. If you think about this, this was like the fourth time that we had Mel and Morgana backstory. Sure, from different perspectives, some things were new, some things were interesting, but it's like fourth time the same exact setup and thing, okay? So yeah. It's been kinda cool, but also not. Also, thank you for pointing me out that there was the mounted armored man there that I didn't catch up, basically, that this is probably the guy that Odilon sent to find Morgana. I didn't actually catch that up, so thank you for telling me this. And yeah, with that, I think we can just continue, so let's go. A new day after Morgana got caught. So I should probably change audio settings in the game, because recently some weird stuff happened to OBS and I don't remember if I changed things in Fata Morgana for this. Just increase this one. I still don't know why we have the voice volume. Like, what? There's no voices. Anyway, good day, Lord Partner. Not hungry. I need some time to rest, so don't bother me. Yes, sir. And make sure everyone knows they are to stay away from my room. By your command, my lord. I should reduce microphone, I think. Why? Why was she the Lakeside Witch? How could this happen? Okay, so he finally breaks when he's alone. This is the part of Jacopo that we haven't seen, actually. Like, we knew that he went like crazy and stuff, and he imprisoned her, and he actually felt bad about this, but we never got to see like him like being alone actually and breaking up about this. We got to see his like full perspective now. There must be something I can do. Some way to fix this. No, don't fool yourself, you dumb buffon. There's no fixing that. Her arm's been cut off. Her mind's broken. If only that far eastern dog hadn't been such a damn idiot. Then she might actually be in a proper shape. Fucking fuck. I'm the one who gave the order. The only one to blame for this is me. I can spend all damn goddamn day regretting it, but there's no taking back what's already been done. God damn it. What the hell am I supposed to do? What can I do? I could set her free. Yeah, do that. Good idea. And the doctor, yes, find a good doctor. That's not getting her arm back, but he could at least patch her up. It's all my fault. So I will do right by her, looking after her myself. Make sure she's taken care of for the rest of her life. Yeah, that didn't went well. Are you out of mind, Jacopo? Why would she ever want to stay with you? Damn it, I can't even stay focused. Ooh, that's the Barnier. What is there to think about, boy? You already know what you must do. Get out of here, spirit. When you will learn your damn lessons and just stay dead, damn it. The last thing I need is a pathetic ghost constantly sticking its nose in my business. Ha! Strong words from the man who can't even keep his head in the presence of the said pathetic ghost. Yeah. Good point, Barnier. The answer is plain as a day, boy. We proceed exactly as planned. Make witch blood into miracle elixir and distribute it at the church. You will take tithes as well as winning the people's favor for supporting their new beloved church. It's a fine scheme. I'm impressed you came up with it, boy. Silence. That was before I knew she was the witch. What does it matter? The girls are going to be dead soon regardless. I don't actually remember, I don't actually know How long? Does we know how long she's been in the tower actually? I know like when we went like to save her we had few days, but for how long did she actually survive in the tower from the time of her capture until her death? I don't know if we had this information. Can you remind me in the comments? How long was it? I don't remember. Progress and growth, as always, it always comes at a price. You simply need to accept the price had already been paid. Tell me, is it worth throwing the entire adventure aside, knowing you will lose all the good you will make to gain from it and more? She's Morgana's. She's my... A child could tell you which has more value. You bear the weight of its entire land, boy. Don't try to cast aside because you killed one little girl. She isn't dead, she's still... Surely you can't call that living. She's not. She is, and you killed her. I did not. There's no turning back. Why are you so upset about this, boy? Countless slaves perished at your command. You had the slums rats who tried to buy you slaughtered. And only now you're concerned about another's life? Yeah. It's the person he loved, but he didn't knew that she's alive. But yeah. Jacopo turned into really fucking terrible guy. Yeah. Surely you are not still clinging to your knife sentimentally, are you? Oh, but she's different from those disposable sacks of flesh. She's dear to me. We have so many wonderful memories together. I love her. Yeah. Enough. You've come too far to step down from the throne. No matter how much you may cared for the girl before, it's not out of the question. You cannot have her. Well, noble memories. It's for the political purposes. Be it connections, resources, appearances, always something to gain. Taking a nameless peasant girl will make you livestock of the land. So lock her up and drain her until there is nothing left. Shut your damn mouth, accursed spirit. You don't have an idea what you're talking about. You don't know the first thing about how I feel about her. Things we've shared. Wait a minute. What's going on? How the hell do you know any of that? Huh! I didn't catch that up. True. But, you know, basically, this guy is like your second personality at this point. So he have pretty much your memories. You're like talking to yourself. So this is like your second nature basically fighting off the old Jacopo right now. Ha, took you long enough, boy. How did I not realize you were never the kind of man to speak of progress and growth? That I wasn't. What the hell? What are you? I've already told you. I'm the curse known as the Lord of the Land. Or if you need me to put it in simple terms, for your simple mind, I'm your sickness. Yeah, you're out of your mind. I'm not sick. I'm not the one who's out of his mind, boy. This is the word of madness and desire. Disease, sorry, but not of spirits. The throne drives all who sit upon it to madness. Power or sanity, a man can only have one, and all the faster will his grasp on his mind slip when he has no one at his side to shield him from his enemies. I'm not Jean-Francis Barnier, and there's no way for you to banish the spirit. Your mind is broken, on the verge of collapse. There's nothing you can do to stop it. No, you're lying. My mind is not broken, I am perfectly sane. There's not a grain of madness in me. Oh yeah, there's a lot of madness in you. Tell me, Jacopo, is this the power you always sought? Oh shit! Oh wow! I did not expect it to see actually Jacopo talking to Jacopo. Holy... Whoa! His good side. His sanity is speaking to him. He still have a little bit of sanity left. So Barnier is a representation of the curse and madness, and the young Jacopo is like representation of his sanity. He still have a little bit of like more of madness, but still have like a little bit of sanity in him that he can try to reason with. But he's going to discard it. We know it, right? Is this what you spend day and night fighting to achieve? What? How are you? I thought you wanted power in order to protect those you cared most about. But there you are, using the power to destroy their lives. Or is power the only thing you care about, protecting anymore? Shut up. Is that what I took up the blade for all those years ago? Enough, you don't have the place to criticizing me. You're just a stupid child with a head in the clouds, who thinks you can become some kind of hero. If you hadn't been so foolish, I wouldn't be in this place at all. You're right. We chose the wrong path, and there's no way for us to go back on the right one any longer. Wow. He's regretting his decisions now. This wasn't that what I wanted at all. The future I had dreamed of, the outcome I had hoped for. But who did I even have to explain that to? And who would even understand if I tried? There were walls as high as the eye could see on both sides of this path. Forward was the only way I could go. I had killed my old friends and comrades. I lost everything along the way, but still I had marched on. Because it was all I could do. And now, power was the only thing that remained in my hands. So I would make a despot of myself, bury all the feelings for her, and continue my march straight into hell. And that you did. And then you've been eternally cursed. You kinda deserve that. I had no other choice. Yeah. God damn it, Jacopo. You fucked up so much. Every day felt like a slug through a swamp with no end in sight. And though I did everything to keep up appearances when I wasn't alone, I masked the trace of my discord beneath a veil of bottomless confidence. It had reached the point where nearly everything I said or did in public was an act. A farce even. Among the mistakes the Far Eastern Dog had made was involving the third party, yeah, Mel. So we're now going to see from Jacopo's perspective how he invited Mel here. Invited? Like blackmailed? He was a young man, and there was considerable possibility he was a nobility. Which meant I couldn't simply dispose of the boy until I had more information. Between that and his decision to cut off Morgana's arm, I was looking quite a fool for thinking I could tame the beast. Though of course my biggest mistake was coming up with the scheme in the first place. Soon after locking Morgana up in the tower, I summoned the boy. Yep, there he is. Making it abundantly clear he was not to tell anyone what he knew. Then sealing the deal by turning him into a co-conspirator. The boy was a little timid in part, I presumed, because the dog had already threatened him. Nah, that's his nature. He's a coward. All I took to keep him nice and obedient was a stern glare and a few choice words. I had talked with my bodyguard and assigned the boy to an administrative supervising post on the new church grounds. Having been originally built as the second manor of the previous lord, the church was still more mentioned than the church, yeah. Which meant there was an abundance of rooms for the boys to stay in. I then summoned the Saint Nestor to serve as the face of the church. Yep, there's Pauline, or I forgot her like nun name. I don't think it was Maria, it was something else, I think. Also on the M. Maybe it was Maria, I don't know. She just remained on the ground all day. And all night she would stay in the cottage a safe distance from the church. I also informed her that I stored my money and valuables in the observation tower and that she would be charged with treason if she trespassed. She was naturally a trusting woman, so she seems grateful for everything I was doing for her, so I doubt she would spill anything. Yeah, she's been too trustful for her own good. If only she would have like a little bit of doubt, everything could go also a little bit different. But yeah. Though even if she did, the 3 keys were required to enter the tower. One held by me, one by the dog, and one by the boy. So all 3 of us were in this until the witch died. Yeah, and you still will be there for eternity later on. I had one of my aides dig around for information on the noble boy. Mel was his name, and he claimed to be... had been banished from his home, but I couldn't just take him at his word. I had to be absolutely sure, so that when the witch died, I could eliminate him. Okay, the dog too, of course. Yeah, obviously that he would kill them because, well, they could just betray him and... Actually, wouldn't they go into being accountable for Morgana's death then? I see no reason why he would like to kill them after Morgana's death. Should be they would be accountable for this as well anyway, so there's no reason, like, they would still like stay shut up, I guess. But on the other hand, he can't keep them forever, I guess, at his side. Maybe he can. But yeah, silencing them is just basically the safest option, yeah, sure. Like, it makes sense. No one who knew anything could be allowed to leave. Yeah, okay. That said, he seems like he could put up a better fight than the boy, so I would have to be a bit more careful in choosing how to take him out. I wasn't too worried though. I was the Lord after all. So long as that match didn't change, I could do just about anything. Yeah, like just send like whole squad of knights or something, you know. Once we started distributing the miracle elixir, the church following grew far quicker than I had expected. Is that... wait... Are these based on like real pictures or something? I might be wrong, totally wrong, but like this guy, like this thing here, it looks like a guy with a t-shirt and the like baseball cap. Did I just broke immersion to you? Do you see this? Or this is just me? Numerous reports of people being... Oh yeah. Once we started spreading the miracle elixir, the church following grew far quicker than I expected. Numerous reports of people being cured of diseases spread through the city, and before long, even the healthy came seeking its powers. Every smiling face that walked out of the chapel put another black stain on my spirit. Her blood really was miraculous. And it was then what I understood why the last Barnier had held all those banquets. He wasn't just torturing a little girl, he was feasting on miracles. And now that word was spreading and I knew the rumors were true, I had lost my final escape route. The plan failing entirely because her blood was ordinary blood. Yeah, so he hoped that basically everyone will be still sick or get sicker. Well, ultimately people died because of this too. Because, like, her blood probably is already getting contaminated with some diseases and stuff because the shape that she's in. So, yeah, it's going to spread over, like, the whole city and, like, everyone is going to, like, start dying and stuff and it starts on the festival, right? Forward was the only road that remained. One day, the far eastern dog said to me, Everything is proceeding exactly as you said it would, Lord. I didn't believe in miracles, but saying all this has tempted me to change my mind. You were right. One girl's life is indeed worthy exchange. I wasn't sure how I responded, but at that point I largely just rattled off Peter's snark and insults reflexively in response to anything. So presumably I called the dog or perhaps giving a laugh. Okay. Most nights I could no longer sleep without the aid of the alcohol. I was pretty sure none of it was poisoned, but I spent a lot of time throwing it back up regardless. Paranoid cracking echoed in my chambers. The word twisted and contorted. Quite frankly, I was considering taking my own life. Oh my god. I mean, it is a heavy burden, like, he's like getting overwhelmed with everything. But I wouldn't let myself run away from what I had done, and what I was doing to her. I had said I would continue my march straight down to hell, and that was exactly what I planned to do. Again and again I repeated to myself, I feel nothing for her. Yeah, that's a lie. I never loved her. Yeah, that's a lie. She's just another faceless peasant. I have no memories of my past life. Yeah, bullshit. On days turns to months. Days turns to months, and soon spring goes upon us. Okay, so it's months already. Okay, Morgana perspective. They finally got shackles to put on me. Why did they put shackles on her exactly? I mean, she was in no condition to escape anyway. Did we have this like explained or something? I mean, there's like literally no reason to put the shackles on her. Must have given them quite the scare when I tried to climb the wall. Oh, okay, now it's explaining the stuff. Okay, never mind. Isn't that funny? Okay, she can hear the children from outside. Look, I made a flower crown. Festival preparations seems to be going well. Eh. Aren't you going to go? Oh. I'm not going anywhere. There's the witch Morgana showing up. I guess. The one that's going to curse everything. Like, ultimately. Right? You're a strange one. Oh! Oh! I'm not going anywhere. So our Morgana is asking the ghost Morgana if she's going somewhere. So our Morgana is the witch Morgana that is like cursing everyone, and this one is the old Morgana. I think, right? It's much nicer out there than it is in here. If anyone is to leave, it will not be me. Yeah, this is the good one. I've been wondering, who are you anyway? I was created to carry your pain. This is the white-haired girl, yeah. That doesn't answer the question. I can't give you another one though. I carry your pain for you and offer you someone to talk to. So the last remaining flame of hope in your heart doesn't flicker out. How very honorable of you. You sound like a saint. I don't know, how could you stand living like that? Yeah, white girl and Morgana is thinking of herself as the witch at this point. Heh, not so funny. Because you've been acting like this, you've been the same this whole day, like whole life. Nothing. Just, you don't remember anything, do you? Yeah. I don't consider my work to be saintly, but if you perceive it that way, then that's thanks to you. Because that's who you were, Morgana. You are not making any sense. That's fine, my dear. Knowing what I carry in my spirit would only cause you pain. So I just beg you to live on, to not give up hope. Where am I supposed to find hope chained up in the tower? You've been with me long enough. You see me here. My body is on the verge of death, and the black crowd fills my spirit. I despise those men. Every one of them who did this to me. I want to kill them myself. And I hate that I lack the power to do so. I wanted to place a curse on them all. Oh yeah, that's what you did. Don't talk like that, Morgana. Please, keep your spirit pure. Don't talk about cursing people. There's still hope. Someone will come to save you. Maybe one of the three will have change of the heart. Or maybe someone else will come through the door. Just have a little patience, alright? There's no point. When someone does come, I have nowhere to return to. I love how this is like contrast to what is Jacopo having, you know? Like, Jacopo is having like his good side, being overwhelmed by a curse, by his bad side basically. And here we have like a different situation, like Morgana detached a pain and created with this pain like a good person actually. And all that remains in her is a curse. So basically she's talking to her good side, in a sense. As a contrast to what is Jacopo going through. But yeah, makes sense. Like they have both different like experiences basically to create this like second personas. I have nowhere to return to. I have nowhere. That's not true. Remember all those years ago when the Lord had chained you chained up? Someone came and set you free then, and someone will. No one's coming. That was a miracle, a one-time miracle. The flaxen-haired boy had lied to me. This world is nothing but betrayal. No one is going to set me free anymore. Actually, there is one possibility for my salvation. Perfect. Then we'll wait for them to come. Yeah, so let's wait for an angel to come. Michelle. But Michelle, it's been like a fake redemption, I guess, because Michelle didn't actually came here at the time. He just only helped her out later in the, you know, in the mansion. So yeah, she never got to see an angel actually. Back then. What? An angel to come to set me free. Morgana? Deliver divine punishment unto the sinners who would defile me. Heh. Wow. Oh. Oh, Maria. Okay, hello. Morning, Maria. You are here bright and early. Hey. Yeah, not like I've got much else on my plate. Well, aren't you quite a workaholic? You know you're getting to be of the age when the most guys could close up shop and settle down the manor free. Ha. You know, no one wants to get hitched with this kind of bitch. Fair enough. Most girls in this biz are rough around the edges, but you're rough all the way through. Like, how you got all of these clients facade the other day? Now that was a sight to see. But anyway, the blacksmith brought this by for you. Oh? Huh? Oh, that. I was planning to pick that up myself. What did you get? Special thanks for being such a faithful patron, he said. Never met another prostitute who regulars at the smithy. That's one heck of a hobby. Oh, she likes knives. Did she order a knife from the blacksmith? Maybe so. But this is the only hobby I have. I was gonna lie, that's a little scary. What kind of girl collects knives? Yeah. What kind of girl doesn't like something nice and shiny? Okay. There's nothing more to it, right? Is this about the I mean, yeah, we had this like from the perspective of Michelle, but Michelle stopped her basically. Oh, we are going to see like the real turn of events. We never got to see real turn of events, right? Actually, because Michelle in the past intervened with everything. She wants to try and assassinate the Lord, right? But Jacopo didn't die. He died later. From the curse. I think. Right? No, he didn't ingested any blood. How did Jacopo die, actually? I don't know. I don't think it was ever mentioned. So, did Maria fail the assassination or they actually succeeded? If Michelle was not there to intervene with her. Ah. Very curious. It's just a collection for you to like, not for you to like use or anything. Like I said, they're shiny. And when I have ever drawn a knife on any of you, never, right? Oh no, not use them on us, and they'll never cross my mind. I know how much you care about us girls. I just mean, you're not planning to do anything like dangerous. Ah, hell no. You are overthinking it. If you say so. It just looked like this one was made for a special occasion or something. Ooh. You even had the name engraved. Oh. What's so strange about that? Collectors get their names engraved on shit all the time. I once had an ex-mercenary for a client, and he told me, engrave name on weapons for all sorts of reasons. Name of someone you love to help strengthen your resolve. Your own name as a symbol of your honor. Is this for... How much honor does a dirty old whore like me even have? Like I said, it's just my hobby. I like shiny things. And that's all there is to it. Now hand it over. Promise me you won't do anything dangerous with it. Pinky swear. Thanks. Okay. Yep, she's definitely going to try assassinate Jacopo. Sorry, friend. It has been 4 years since the raid on the brothel, and we're still just barely getting back on our feet. It would never be the same as before, though. Not because we had to move locations, but because the slums were shrinking away to almost nothing, thanks to the Lord's renovations. Not to mention all the new foreign women who sold their services up in the city, bustling marketplace. Most of our old regulars had taken their business there, and weren't drawing in much in the way of the new blood either. With better options to get the rocks off, only the real old boss went for the rundown whorehouse in the little back alley in the slums. It was enough to keep us afloat, but we hardly last under 6 months. A year if we were really lucky. And while we're down here fighting to make it day by day, our ever gracious Lord was planning a festival to celebrate the spring harvest. Celebrations were to take place in and around the new church set up across the river, and with this being the first annual harvest festival, the whole city was in rather jolly mood. Everyone except the slum rats, of course. The merchants, the upper class, even most of the regular citizens were in love with the Lord. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, he's a good Lord if you are, like, not poor, basically. But, yeah. That suck. Well, can satisfy everyone, right? As well. Like, this suck as hell. But... God damn it. Like, the trap of being, like... Not wealthy, but having to shoulder basically like shit tons of people. It's not easy. Like you have to make sacrifices and they always suck. Public opinion took a huge turn after the new church opened its doors. I presume it was all part of his grand plan. Me, on the other hand, I was far from pleased. He abandoned us in the slums. Left all of his friends all out to dry because he wanted a little extra gold. And like hell I was going to stand for it. Okay. Word through the grapevine was the Lord and his bodyguards spent a lot of time at the new church And then everyone called the saint has worked there, handing out some kind of the miracle elixir. Okay, so this is the part where she sneaked into the church and she found Michelle in the bed, basically. I wonder if she's going to actually stumble upon the Lord or maybe someone else. Assumed it was her that he had business with, but his business didn't matter as much as the fact that he was there. There was no way I was getting through the fortifications around this manor, one hill. But the church wouldn't be nearly as well protected. Last night I snuck into the grounds to survey the area, and there was no sign of any guards or people at all. So it wouldn't likely be difficult for me to slip into the building and hide there until he showed up. Tonight I brought everything and was going all in. This past 4 years my feelings for him have been, well, mixed, to put it lightly. I wonder if she will hesitate. Maybe she will actually find Jacopo, but she will be unable to kill him. I don't know. Wait! She's going to die! Oh! That would correlate to what happened to her in the third door. Jacopo killed her. She injured Jacopo, but Jacopo fired back and headshot her basically in the back in the third door. And as the doors are like corresponding to their previous lives, that means Maria will die from Jacopo. Oh, I just realized. Okay. Damn. I knew damn well he wasn't the same man I grew up with, but a part of me deep down wanted to believe that the man was still there. Or maybe he had some reason and I just wasn't seeing it, that I was misinterpreting him somehow. But if I was right, that and the old Jacopo was gone, I would settle it once and for all tonight. Ooh. It's quiet in there. Door locked tight. Figures. Now with that out of the way, how do I want to get in? Could break a window. I'd rather not make much noise though. Huh. Okay, there's Mel. Okay. Now, what do we have here? He's hiding for the mansion. Heading for the mansion. Maybe he got a key. I was gonna bail if I ran across anyone, but that might not be necessary. Okay. How much longer am I going to have to deal with this? I can't believe he's holding a festival. He got to be out of his mind. Oh! Mel is going to cooperate with Maria? Oh, wow. I'm too tired to worry about this tonight. I mean, she might like actually knock him out, or she might cooperate with him because he sounds like he doesn't like the idea of the festival and stuff, so they might have like common language here, you know? Don't move. Okay, yeah, she's just knocking him out. Never mind. Huh? What? And no squealing either. One peep and little baby, I will crave you a brand new mouth. Who are you? Are you the thief? I don't want your shit. I just want you to answer a couple of questions. If you can do it for me, you get to keep your throat in one piece. What do you want from me? What are you doing here? The Lord comes by here pretty often, right? I want to have a little chat with him. What? Are you out of your mind? I can't let you see the Lord. Oh, alright. 99 then. Wait. I'm not fucking around. I don't care who you are. If you're gonna cover for him, then say your prayers and curse your bad luck. What is it gonna be, little man? He's a coward, he will say. Don't hurt me, please. Maria is pretty savage. Where's the Lord? He's not here. Well, it was nice knowing you. Slow down, he's not here now, but he will be here at the dawn. Is that so? I'm not comfortable saying anymore. Out here. Someone might see us. I'll be safer if we go into my room. We can talk more there. And how do I know we're not gonna split the second I let go? I swear. I don't know you either, but you are not here to talk to the Lord, are you? I'm doing what he says, but not because I agree with him. So if anything, I'm on your side. They are actually going to cooperate. Whoa! I mean, we could expect this kinda, because Mel is pretty much drawn to this, like, forcefully. We know that he doesn't agree with Jacopo and stuff, so I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. First to betray the Lord, just like with Michelle. You better at sucking dick than most of the prostitutes I know. I mean it. At the very least, we can have a productive conversation if we both on edge like this. Huh? Because it doesn't head on your shoulders for someone who is within seconds of losing it. Alright, you convinced me. Lead the way, little man. But if you as much as to breathe suspiciously, your head will roll. I get it. On your feet. Well, I ran into someone without a spine. I'll definitely have trouble sleeping after this if I had to kill a complete stranger. Okay. Well, nice looking room you got for yourself, little man. So, the Lord's gonna be here, bright and early, you said. But why? Well, daytime, I'd understand if he was here to play friendly with all his followers. But no one's gonna be here at the ass crack of dawn. They are not his followers. The patrons of the church are but true believers in the word of God. Can't say I'm convinced. Looks more to me that he built himself a damn cult. Now my question. The Lord has important business to attend to in the mornings. I'm not stupid, I'm asking what his business is. I can tell you that. Only that he will be here early in the morning. You think I'm gonna just take you at the word? Oh, I can't tell you why, but I promise you will be here. This is really important, so just wait here till morning. Yeah. Not very convincing, Mel. That sounds like a trap, you know? Like, obviously Maria is suspicious about this. That sounds shady as hell. So I sit on my thumbs, morning rolls around, whoosh! I'm never seen again. That sounds about right. No, that's my question. What he's gonna do, what he's gonna be doing here so early? He's coming to check on some valuable assets. Say again. I help manage his assets. But not because I want to. He's threatening me. And what are those assets? Let's speed it out. I really can't. Anything by that. What if I say I will kill you if you don't? Go right ahead. Wow. Threaten me all you want. That's the one thing I can never tell anyone. I'm like, can someone like maybe it's been talked about in the comments like when we played the original game, and maybe I just forgot. So you can remind me. Like, what's the point of hiding Morgana and the blood in this situation? Is he like I can see only one reason why he's not like he's still refusing to say this, because just there's a slim, like, there's a chance that Jacopo will survive. He will not be dead or anything, and like if she going to run away with this knowledge, then she will tell everyone that Mel did this. Okay, sorry, that makes sense. Now I just pieced together the road that where it could go, and that makes sense, I guess. If she's not killing him and just escaping with the knowledge, then he's in the shitters of trouble. On the other hand, she might just kill him, and that will make a difference for him, because either she or the Lord would kill him. So the safest bet is just like to not tell her, because like He would die anyway, and if anything, Lord would torture him, probably, even. And also hunt down her, so this was going to be like on Mel, like I guess at that point soul, because he would be dead, that Maria is going to be a target for Lord with this knowledge. I guess. I think I think it's something like this, yeah. Sorry, my bad. I pieced it together, yeah. Because that will make you disappear if you spill. It's not my safety I care about. Right, there's also Nelly, yeah. It's my sister, they will kill my sister if I tell anyone. I can't say anything. You have a sister? She is my only family. I see. So the Lord blackmailing you to help manage his assets. Yeah, pretty much. You know that. And as a part of that, he's also holding your sister hostage. Yeah. I've been dumb, sorry. Not directly, but essentially yes. That's secret and fuck. I don't have any family myself, but a few years back, that was the girl who was like a sister to me. What? Oh. And he felt kind of the same way about her, or at least I thought. But now he's fallen so far, he's taking some kid stranger hostage. Yeah. You so don't know that Morgana is here. Maybe I'm reading into things, but do you actually know the Lord? Huh, I did. Like a former mistress or something? Oh hell no. We grew up together, believe it or not. What? So you used to be a noble? No, you don't, Gus. I don't think so. You don't seem particularly dignified. Yep, just the little whore here. Sorry to disappoint. Whoa, I never said that. Anyway, that's all you need to know about me and the Lord. Alright. Now, what about you? You know him for long? About 6 months maybe? So no, you've been in regular contacts with him. But you've been in regular contacts with him this whole time. Tell me, what is he like these days? Yeah, putting act everywhere. And he's pretty savage. And don't worry, the knife's taking up. Just tell me whenever you can. I'm curious. I don't know much, but alright. The only time I see the Lord is when we meet up to check on his assets. We don't chat or anything like that. He always seems to be in full mood, and he gives me dirty looks whenever he sees me. Even though you're working together, yeah, this is not working together, this is just like enslaving him with the blackmail. Like I said, I'm not doing this because I want to. I just wound up in this position. Go on. I can tell you this though, he's a monster. He's cruel, evil, heartless man. Not no one with a conscience could do the things he doesn't care about how much pain he causes, and everyone who doesn't fall in the line is eliminated. His reputation's improving because he's got the saintess vouching for him. But that's all the load of crap. He's a violent tyrant. Violent tyrant. Ah, so just like a previous lord, yeah. Huh? Previous lord? Yeah, no one knows. Actually, people knows, but Mel doesn't, I guess. I never thought about this. Mel doesn't know that the old lord is dead? Everyone else knows, but Mel doesn't? Wait, I just never realized. That was the thing? I thought Mel knows that he's the new lord. And he knew about the revolution. But I guess like he's been like from different cities, so he have no knowledge of what is happening. And he's been banished from his like nobility. From his family house, so he got no info, no news, no anything. Oh! Wow. Okay. Why I haven't figured this out before? You're not from around here, little man. Yeah, he's not. I just... How did why did I feel like he knows? Now I lived somewhere far away and just sort of ended up here recently. Well, that explains it. There was a different guy on the throne up till 4 years ago. He was a vicious, barbaric fuck who treated people like playthings. He would murder slaves by the dozens just for shits. And he did the same very bad things to a little girl. This new lord is exactly the same. People are just under community to him. Man or woman or child, he doesn't care as long as they're useful. He will hurt people, he will hurt them. Anything he get what he wants. I got the impression. After everything I've seen and heard, I was honestly hoping he would tell me he was the bad as the previous lord. I've heard enough. He's gone over the edge and there's no bringing him back. I was originally planning to talk to him, but that was never going to work. He's a lost cause. So what are you going to do? Well, assassinate him. I'm gonna make sure he can't shame himself any more than he has, by putting the end to his miserable life. You wanna see the Lord gone too, don't you? Get out of the shitty hole he's thrown you in. Cause if you do, then stick your neck out and give me a hand. You know what will happen if you keep on like this? Once your job's done, once he's done with you, you are gone. Is Mel going to be executed as well? He's going to be cut, being like a traitor? Where this is going? We never had this situation. We had everything here intertwined by the Michelle. So we can just assume what is going to happen based on the previous doors, basically, and their past lives. Like, Maria is going to die from Jacopo, I believe. Because that's what happened in the third door. Like, she's going to injure Jacopo, at least. Mel? I don't know what will happen to Mel. He's going to escape, maybe? Maybe he's going to escape, because in his door... like, he got all alone, depressed, and stuff like this. So maybe instead of, like, you know, white-haired girl escaping, basically. But he kind of lost his sister in a way in the first door, if you think, because she went so crazy and she tried to kill basically the white-haired girl. So she kind of like died in quotes back then. She was like a different sister basically at that point. So maybe Nelly is going to die and Mel will escape or something. I don't know. Were they like in the festival or not? I don't remember basically if they were at the festival or not in the first game. I don't remember if they died at the festival. You're not stupid enough to think he would let you leave, are you? What it will be? You gonna go on being his obedient little bitch, or you gonna give him what he's coming? Well, alright. I'll help. Excellent. Your tailor must be damn skilled to accumulate balls big. Honestly, I've been waiting 6 months for this. For someone to show up and give me a way out. Okay. While waiting for the sun to rise, me and the little man has hashed out our plan of attack. The Lord kept a skilled bodyguard around at almost all times, so he wanted to avoid causing any trouble while they were together. Okay. Maybe Mel will die from the swordsman then? There's a lot of possibilities how it can go. He was only alone for a small window of time. Also, yeah, Swordsman is not going to betray Jacopo. Like, there's no way, because he's like more devoted to Pauline, basically, instead of the Lord, and everything is working as he wants, so it's a good deal for him. We have to deal with this guy. I don't know how. He was only alone for the small window of time. When he arrived at the church each morning, he would first head to his private study unguarded. That was our chance. Time was limited, which meant we would make it simple, move quickly. We had the element of surprise on our side though. I could do this. No, there was no room for even the slightest uncertainty. I would do this. I didn't care about saving the people from the oppressive despot or anything grand and honorable like that. All I wanted was to stop an old friend from falling any further. That was my entire reason for assassinating the Lord of the Land. I wouldn't be a hero if I pulled it off. I'd be still an insurgent. But to hell with my reputation. I'll be cut down and killed for my crimes not long after anyway. Jacopo, as your old friend, I'll join you in your trip to hell. Ooh. And then, at long last, the moment arrived. Okay, where this is going, let's see. Exactly as Mel had said, the Lord showed up at the mansion early the next morning with bodyguard in tow. The Lord disappeared into his study, and then the bodyguard headed for the chapel. Once he was out of sight, I glanced over the mail and nodded. Ooh, oh, this is the familiar corridor. Who is it? It's me. There's something I need to talk to you about. We'll be seeing each other shortly anyway. Whatever it is, you can tell me then. I can't wait. It can't wait, it's important. And I don't want anyone to ever hear. It's about the assets? Yeah. Fine, come in. Okay. Where's going? Here goes. I took a deep breath, held it in. It'll all be done in a matter of seconds. She's going to hesitate. I'm sure. She's just going to like turn her knife in the last second and just injure him. All of our memories together, the time we shared, sent straight down to the grave. Okay, there's the attack. So long, Jacopo. I'll see you down in hell. However, not a thing went across according to the plan. My resolve rendered null in an instant, my confidence shattered like glass, my vengeance brushed aside like nothing. I searched the knife, hit empty air. Oh, he just dodged it. Never mind. She was like fully actually prepared to kill him. She did not hesitate at all. I was wrong. Okay. Judged her wrongly. But Jacopo is still skilled with the sword. Like, she have no threat. Like, I didn't thought about this. Like, if not taken by like extreme surprise, Jacopo would win because like he's been like second to Gratian only in the sword play. He can move. She's not skilled with fighting. Without even time to blink, my whole world shifted. I wasn't looking at my loathsome target's face, but the flat, undone ceiling above me. And Mel... Okay, so they're going to actually kill Mel, or Mel is going to escape. Because Mel is obviously a traitor at this point. Wow! This went totally different than I thought. Like, I like, maybe not totally different, but I really thought like she's going to manage to injure Jacopo at least. But yeah, Mel is going to have to escape basically with his sister. Like, they have no future here anymore. They have to go to hiding. Now, this instant. My body spun. And then something slammed against my back. With barely enough time to even grasp, I crashed into the floor. It all happened faster than the blink of an eye. He had me on the ground, knee pressed into my back. My arm twisted up in the air. What? I had him, I had the element of surprise. How could he? It's like, he knew exactly what was coming. How can he react so quickly? I mean, he's always on the edge basically and expecting someone to assassinate him, if you think about this. He's like extremely cautious. You look perplexed. Well, unfortunately for you, I've seen my share of assassination attempts. But you I wasn't expecting. Let me go. I thought if anyone, you might be different. The hell are you going on about? You weren't going to try to talk to the... You weren't even going to try to talk before killing me. There's nothing to talk about. Not a goddamn thing. I've heard what you've done and what you're doing. Ah. Well, credit where it's due, at least you didn't try to poison me. Either way, there's plenty you could have done better. Second rate attempt at the best. Wow. Wow. You rushed, knowing you didn't have much time, but you still could have used the fact that we've known each other in most of our lives to get a little closer before pulling the knife. That would have increased your chances a little. Alternatively, you could have tried to distract me with your body, but I doubt you could swallow your pride long enough to do that. Shut your fucking... Get off me. Yeah. She's dead. Are you trying to break my arm? You would break an old friend's arm? Don't take me for a fool. You just tried to kill me, you conniving harlot. Oh my god. Yeah. Fuck. You're a completely different man now. Not even a man, a useless sack of flesh. But whatever you like. I've heard it all and more. Yeah, there's the swordsman. Where's Mel? I think like Mel just bailed out instantly. The boy was sticking about, so I apprehended him. Well, shit. Mel is dead too. Well, fuck. Running away? The first sign of your grand plan going south? I see you still haven't grown a spine yet, have you, boy? You might have had a better chance if you both came at me together. Will I kill him? Quit your drooling, dog. I want you to watch him. Make sure he doesn't try and run again. Okay. And what about the woman? She tried to attack you. Shall I kill her? Yeah, you like the idea. Right ahead. Go right the fuck ahead. Kill me like you killed everyone else. Cut off my head, put it on a spike in the town square. Everyone? You know, you're right. Nearly everyone I can think of died by my hands. Gratian, the rest of the gang, and Seren too. Excuse me? But Seren died in the raid on the brothel. Yeah, pretty much. But you're saying you killed her? That's right. Yeah, she doesn't get the context that he did that later and stuff, but it's little of the concerns now. Yeah. It wasn't becoming the Lord that fucked you up. You were always on the other side. From the day we first met. I should have never trusted you. Fuck. That was all bullshit, was it? Every last minute of it. Throw her somewhere I can see her, dog. Why not just kill her? Last thing I need is people making a big fuss about the dead body showing up while we're preparing for the festival. Oh, interesting. So they're just going to lock her up until the festival is over to kill her. Oh, okay. That's I didn't see coming. And it's not like a damn horror poses any real danger to me. Especially not with her arm bending backwards. We don't need to waste any more time concerned about her. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Why won't you even fucking kill me? I came in here with no intention of coming back. And you don't even have to decency to do that much for me? Shut your goddamn mouth already. Leave your gear here, dog. I will handle the business alone today. So, I just have to drag the whore out then. What a disappointment? Don't get any fucking ideas. Fun ideas. Just because I only told you not to kill her doesn't mean you can sate your thirst with one of her arms or legs. You throw her out and nothing more. Understood? Wait, you just like... I thought... Wait a second. I thought like they're going to lock her up. Wait. Wait. Where is this? Throw her somewhere I can see her. That's what I assume, that they're going to, like, imprison her. But now it sounds like they're just going to let her go? That makes zero sense. They're going to imprison her, right? Otherwise it makes zero sense. It makes literally zero sense. On the other hand, Maria doesn't know anything really. You know, she's going to, if anything, she's just going to be like under proof that, like, Jacob is ruthless, I guess. But on the other hand, she let her leave, so not as ruthless as they thought. That's a bad decision from Jacopo. Like, he should, like, based on, like, Jacopo character here and becoming a barnier, basically, he should just, like, imprison her and like, kill her later after the Harvest Festival, basically. Or just hide the body. Then get out of here. I hate myself for ever thinking you were a good guy. Enjoy eternity in the hell, asshole. Third curse! Okay. Well, that's awkward. You know what? We'll see what he's going to do with Mel in the next episode. I think the assassination attempt was, like, good for this chapter, for this episode, and I will see you in the next one, where we're going to see what he's going to do with Mel. Is Mel going to be imprisoned? He's going to be let alive? Is his sister going to die? Is he going to escape? What's the outcome of this for Mel? We remember first door for Mel, and I wonder if he's going to be in similar state now after this happens. I wonder if his sister is going to actually die. Anyway, like, the situation with Maria is weird. I hope, like, in the next episode we are going to have some clarification on this. If she's going to be imprisoned or just let go. I don't think she's going to be just let go. It just makes zero sense. I think I just, like, misread and misunderstood the sentence there. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me. Click that like button if you liked the episode. Subscribe for more. Check my Discord. And you can become a member if you'd like to support me and see episodes earlier. Thank you once again. And for Pocket Watch, just going out.